As Mark Twain once said, the two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. This profound statement speaks to the heart of our existence. It echoes the sentiment of purpose, a concept that is often elusive, yet fundamentally crucial to our lives. Purpose is more than just a buzzword thrown around in self-help books or motivational speeches. It isn't about grand gestures or world-changing ambitions. It's about understanding why you are here, the unique imprint you want to leave on the world, and the legacy you hope to build. Your purpose is the essence of who you are and what you stand for. It's the driving force behind your actions, thoughts, and decisions. As we journey through life, we encounter various crossroads and forks in the road where we must decide which path to take. Some paths may be paved with gold, others might be rocky and treacherous, and yet some may be uncharted, waiting to be discovered. But how do we choose? How do we know which path to follow? That's where purpose comes in. It's like a compass, guiding us in the right direction. It gives us a sense of clarity, helping us see beyond the immediate and into the greater scheme of things. When we understand our purpose, we can navigate through life with conviction, knowing that we are moving in the right direction. But let's be clear, finding your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's not something that suddenly clicks into place one day. It's a journey, a process of self-discovery and introspection. It's about asking ourselves the hard questions and being honest with our answers. It's about peeling back the layers to reveal our true selves, passions, and deepest desires. Purpose, then, becomes the compass that guides us through our journey, lighting up our paths in the darkest of nights. Psychologists and life coaches alike have long emphasized the significance of having a purpose. It's the driving force, the North Star that guides us through life's stormy seas. But what exactly is this elusive thing we call purpose? And why is it so pivotal to our existence? According to the experts, purpose is more than just a lofty goal or a career aspiration. It's a profound sense of meaning, a sense of direction that transcends our day-to-day activities. It's the answer to the question, why am I here? Renowned psychologist Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning, believed that purpose is the key to overcoming adversity. He argued that those who have a why to live can bear almost any how. This notion suggests that purpose can be a beacon of hope during our darkest hours, a lifeline that pulls us out of despair and into the light. But purpose isn't just about weathering the storm, it's also about harnessing the power of the sun. Studies have shown that having a strong sense of purpose can boost our mental health and overall well-being. It can reduce stress, foster resilience, and even improve our physical health. It's like a secret weapon that empowers us to face life's challenges with courage and conviction. Moreover, purpose is a potent motivator. It fuels our passion, ignites our creativity, and propels us forward. It gives us a reason to strive, to grow, and to evolve. As American psychologist Carol Dweck points out, purpose can transform our mindset from fixed to growth, enabling us to see obstacles as opportunities. So, you see, purpose is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. It's the compass that points us in the right direction, the wind that fills our sails, and the fire that keeps us warm. As life coach Tony Robbins states, the secret to success is having a purpose that can make you jump out of bed every morning. Often, people equate purpose with happiness. But is that truly the case? Let's pause for a moment and think about it. Happiness is often fleeting, a transient state that can change as rapidly as the wind changes direction. Purpose, on the other hand, is a compass, a guiding force that provides us with a sense of direction in life. Now, imagine a life where you're constantly chasing happiness. It's like trying to catch a butterfly. The more you chase, the more it eludes you. But when you're still, when you're at peace with yourself, the butterfly comes and gently rests on your shoulder. That's what purpose does. It brings a sense of calm, a sense of belonging, a sense of being part of something bigger than yourself. Psychologists often talk about the distinction between hedonic happiness and eudaimonic happiness. Hedonic happiness is derived from pleasure and personal gain. It's momentary, it's fleeting. Eudaimonic happiness, on the other hand, comes from a sense of purpose, a sense of contributing to the world, and a sense of personal growth. It's long-lasting, it's fulfilling. When we live a life of purpose, we're not just chasing pleasure, we're seeking fulfillment. We're not just looking for the next high, we're looking for a sustained sense of satisfaction. We're not just living for the moment, we're living for the long run. Purpose gives us a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to keep going when the going gets tough. It gives us a sense of identity and a sense of self-worth. It gives our life meaning. Happiness, as wonderful as it is just a byproduct of that. So, let's not confuse happiness with purpose. Happiness can be an outcome of living a purposeful life, but it's not the purpose itself. Living a purposeful life is about finding your true calling. It's about making a difference. It's about leaving your mark on the world. Purpose, then, is not about instant gratification. It's about a consistent and enduring sense of fulfillment. How do I find my purpose? It's a question that has puzzled mankind for centuries, and the answer lies within each one of us. Let's delve into that. The quest for purpose is a journey of self-discovery, not a treasure hunt with a marked X on the map. It's about understanding who you are at your core and what truly matters to you. It's more like exploring an island, where every step you take uncovers new insights about yourself and your values. Life coaches and psychologists often suggest starting with introspection. This process involves asking yourself important questions. What are your passions? What are your strengths? What are the things that you would do even if you paid for it? Give the time and comfort to sit quietly with these thoughts. These inquiries can serve as your compass, guiding you towards your purpose. Now, this might sound a bit daunting, and that's okay. It's a process, and it's supposed to be. Remember, you're not trying to solve a problem with a single solution. You're trying to uncover a multifaceted aspect of your being. The next step is to reflect on your values. What principles guide your decisions? What do you hold dear? Your purpose is often intertwined with your values. If you, for example, purpose might involve helping others. It's also crucial to seek feedback from others. Remember, others can often see your strengths more clearly than we can. Their perspectives can provide valuable insights and help you understand your values better. Another tip is to pay attention to the moments when you lose track of time. These are the moments when you're so engrossed in an activity that you forget about everything else. This state, known as flow, often points to areas where your skills and interests align, a key indicator of your purpose. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Finding your purpose is not a race. It's not about getting there first or getting there quickly. It's about exploring, learning, and growing. Remember, your purpose is a journey, not a destination. Take your time to discover. Once you do, it will be like a beacon, guiding you towards a life of fulfillment and meaning. Having a purpose is one thing, but putting it into action is another. Imagine your purpose as a seed. A seed has the potential to grow into a magnificent tree, but it cannot do so without sunlight, water, and nutrient-rich soil. Similarly, your purpose cannot manifest itself without you taking actions that are aligned with it. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather, it's a process that requires time, patience, and commitment. The first step in putting your purpose into action is to set clear, specific goals that are aligned with your purpose. This is like creating a roadmap that will guide you towards your destination. These goals should be measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Remember, your purpose is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about where you end up, but about the path you take and the person you become along the way. Once you've set your goals, the next step is to break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes your goals less overwhelming and more achievable. It's like breaking down a large boulder into small pebbles. Each pebble might seem insignificant on its own, but together, they make up the entire boulder. And then comes the most important part: taking action. Action is the water that nourishes the seed of your purpose. Without it, your purpose will remain dormant, like a seed buried deep within the earth. But with it, your purpose will start to sprout, grow, and eventually bloom into a tree that bears fruit. Remember, every action you take, no matter how small, is a step towards your purpose. It's okay to take baby steps. It's okay to stumble and fall. What matters is that you keep moving forward. You might not see the fruit of your labor immediately, but rest assured, every step you take is bringing you closer to a more meaningful, fulfilling life. So don't just dream about your purpose. Live it. Put it into action. Let it guide you, shape you, and transform you. Because every step you take towards your purpose, no matter how small, is a step towards a more meaningful life. In the end, your purpose is uniquely yours. It's an intimate part of you. a compass that guides you, a beacon that lights up your path. It's a melody that only you can hear, a rhythm that only you can dance to. It's a story that only you can tell, a journey that only you can undertake. And remember, it's perfectly okay if your purpose differs from others. After all, it's not a race, it's not a competition. It's about finding what fuels your soul, what sparks joy in your heart, what makes you, you. Your purpose may evolve, shift, and transform as you grow, as you learn, as you experience life. Embrace these changes. They are part of your journey, part of your story. As you journey through life, hold your purpose close to your heart. It will guide you, inspire you, and light up your path. Yours truly, Lost and Found.